Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bree and we're back with another episode of Memories Untold. Last time, after hosting a yard sale, Sabina was able to earn a little bit of money and even landed her first repair job in the neighborhood. So today, she'll be taking a step forward with this new job, and she's hoping to find a small sense of routine and comfort in a place that still feels quite unfamiliar to her. Let's get back into it. It is now the morning, Wednesday morning, and Sabina has to go to Boozy's house. She's had a rough night. As you can see here, her stove is burnt the hell up. She tried to make some vegetable dumplings yesterday, and it did not turn out right. The insurance company gave her $94, and it cost $236 to replace this. Luckily, we made some money yesterday, so we were able to replace it. Also, just a little update on the house. We did sell some more furniture. I sold the stuff in Grandpa's room. Of course, she took all the important stuff that she needs. And also, I moved this desk. It was right here in front of this window, and I put it over here. This used to be her mom's desk. That was here, but I sold that as well. Anyway, we sold a lot of stuff, and then I bought a washer and dryer because since I started this game, her clothes never dried on this clothesline. So she was just like dirty and her clothes were stinky and all that. And then also we started some crops, some fall crops. So growing here, we have an onion, grapes, I believe, garlic, and then basil, which I had not even planted yet. There's an apple tree in the corner over here, and then we have a plantain tree right here as well. I was gonna have her grow mushrooms, but she has like a mushroom plot right here in the back, so she doesn't even need to do that. Let me see if we have any mail. I haven't checked the mail since forever. I guess not. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock, so we need to get our tools. Actually, no, she needs to get something to eat. I had to take the Simple Lot Living tray off because I kept forgetting to get groceries, and by the time I would remember, the stores would be closed. And I said, you know what? Let's not make this hard. I'm gonna have her make some breakfast, maybe just like one serving of something. Definitely just eggs and toast. And y'all, it is the fall festival today. So I don't know if it'll be in this episode, but definitely next episode might be the entire fall festival. Oh, she's kind of has a little bit of PTSD from the fire last night. She doesn't really want to cook. And I usually don't have fires in my game, so that really, really surprised me. Okay, let me pause real quick before I, take up more time, because we got to leave in a few minutes. I mean, he's just down the street. It won't take too long. But I was looking at the house because I'm always like, looking over the layout. I'm trying to decide what we should do for her. I feel like the most affordable option for her is to keep the same layout, but just maybe just upgrade some of the features. Like, of course, maybe gut the bathroom a little bit, paint it, change the flooring, maybe upgrade the actual appliances here. She'll probably be changing the flooring throughout the house, but I think she wants to keep the same layout. I might just change up where everything goes. Anyway, I'm gonna have her finish breakfast, and then we're gonna head over to Boozy for our first official repair job. I hope you know how to fix a fridge, girl. Hey y'all, we are here at Boozy's house, and right now, they have their granddaughter over here because their parents are on vacation. So I'm gonna have Sabina introduce herself to Miss Ruby Butler, which is Boozy's wife, and then she'll get started on repairing the fridge.
Dag.
Oh my gosh, Sabina is attracted to Ruby. She has a thing for the older woman.
Kimba Darfy. Grobble Nurksderi. Farb. Gasha Quiz.
And look at little Cameron. Anyway, Sabina, we don't really have time to talk. So you can see the fridge here is quite a hazard. It's sparking and there's water. Not a good combination. So she's like, you know, let me go. We have her toolbox in here. She's just gonna get right into fixing it. I feel like she low-key like wings half of this stuff. Like, she doesn't have any like formal training, but she just knows her way around, you know, some appliances. She has to do what she has to do, you know? Oh, she brought her in here. She's like, look, say hey to Sabina. Oh, okay. Her grandpa's literally gonna take one step back and step on her. Was this the best place for tummy time? Oh, poor baby. Okay, Sabina, let's clean up after ourselves. As part of being a good mechanic, you're gonna clean up the mess you made. And then we're gonna wash our hands. I mean, despite all the crying, I feel like Sabina's like, oh, I really, you know, want a family of my own. So maybe now that she's done and she's washing her hands, Sabina's like, who do we have here? She farted. The baby farted. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to get a picture of Sabina being mommy. How cute is that? I feel like she like can't wait to start her own family someday, especially since she didn't really get the kind of family that she wanted. Oh. Zoe is wondering if we want to go over to her house and hang out. I do want to go over to her house and hang out. You know what? I wish we could click like, let's go later. You know what? I'm going to click cancel, but after I'm done here in just a few minutes, I'm going to go to Zoe's house. So I'm going to imagine that she texted us and was like, hey, you want to come over real quick? And Sabina's like, yeah, I'll stop by after I'm done, you know, fixing this stuff at Boozy's house. Oh, Sabina's like, nah. Look, she's big salty. Look at her face. She has the stankest face right now. We're gonna play peekaboo with Cameron. And not her playing peekaboo with the stank face. Oh, Cameron does not like her. That is so funny. Cameron's like, girl, put me down. You know what? Let's try peekaboo one more time. Zoe's calling again. Oh, I don't know. Zoe said, hey, Sabina, I think I have a crush on Martha Fitzgerald. Do you think it's worth a try? Not her being petty. She said, okay, you didn't want to come over immediately. Now I have a crush on Martha. How about that? Though they're not romantic together, but I don't know. Sabina did have that dream about Zoe yesterday. I'm going to say I don't think it's a good idea because hell no. Girl, can you take your baby back? Because she is giving us evil eyes. We're going to hand Cameron off to... Oh! Ruby. Girl. Why are we just busting out a backflip like that at the kitchen? Like, how do you even pull that off? We're going to sit for a second and talk to Boozy. Sabina is so salty. So Sabina's like, you know, the fridge is all fixed now, so we should be good. Boozy's like, thank you so much, you know. And he's like, okay, here's your payment. So I feel like the payment is going to be like, how much is a good amount of money for someone to pay to fix your fridge? Maybe like 200. Is that too much? Is that too little? Yeah, I feel like 200 is decent. So he paid her $200 to fix the fridge. And now he's like low-key talking to her. Because you know how old people, they sometimes get a little chatty. Is she about to go to sleep? Did you hear that sigh she let out? She does not like Cameron. Oh my gosh, girl, you can't hate a baby. Look, she is so pissy when she's holding the baby. They do not like each other. Oh my gosh. What was that? We're just gonna say bye, and then I'm gonna have her go to Zoe's house real quick. We're at Zoe's house, and I guess Sabina is just going straight to the bathroom. But Zoe called us when we were at Boozy's house, and we just finished up with the repair process. So we're gonna stop by and talk to Zoe a little bit. I feel like we're debriefing like all the stuff that's happened since we last hung out with her. She's like, hey, what's up? So yeah, Sabina's like, what's been going on? How are you doing? And Zoe's like, I've been good. And she's like, how's been, you know, the hunt for your mom and everything, or the information about it? And she's like, girl, you won't even believe it. I found so much information. Hold on, I gotta turn off the TV. Sorry, Zoe. I know you're watching, but it's so loud. But Sabina's like, I found out that Gshade person I was telling you about, he's my dad. She's like, really? And I feel like Sabina's also telling her, like, I don't know where to find him, but it's good to know that, you know, who he is and at least what he looks like or used to look like. And she's like, but the only pictures I have are like 27 years in the past. So she's like, I don't even know where he lives now. Who even knows if he lives in town? And Zoe's like, wow, that's so crazy. I guess she's had enough of that conversation. Oh, she's feeling a little awkward socializing with Zoe. I just played like for 10 minutes and I found out I was not recording, and I am devastated, so devastated. Sabina and Zoe have been flirting so crazily, and now Sabina's about to go home.
Skiba sluba.
Oh. Zoe said, take my time where? Wow. Look, Sabina looks so like, she looks so, that's so cute. I can't. I feel like she's just not used to this, but Zoe said, girl, you are my pretty princess. I can't. This is too cute, but unexpected. They're so cute. Anyway, we're gonna give her another hug and tell her we gotta go.
Oh.
So now we acting brand new. Zoe, the mixed signals. I don't know what to do. Look how she's standing. It's reminding me of that damn meme. Anyway, I guess she's not feeling that hug. All right, Zoe, that's fine. We respect it. You know what? That means it's time to go, because I don't know if y'all are ready for that right now. Yeah, go on home, Sabina. She wants to play Woohoo. You know what? We might have an adult game night one day. Okay, we're back home and we need to get ready for the fall festival. I Actually, Sabina still doesn't know if she wants to go. She's had a lot of social interaction today, so she might be feeling a little burnt out. Anyway, let's see what she needs, and then we can go from there. I'm gonna get her to take a bath because, you know, she's been working all day. She needs to wash the grime off and get her some food and just settle in for today. Oh, we need to check on our crops actually as well. Let's see how they're doing. So we have an apple tree in the corner here. Need some fertilizer. I'm like, how do I get fertilizer? Oh, she doesn't have enough gardening skill anyway. Is everything watered? I think everything's watered. Oh, we need to plant this basil. Ooh, girl, I'm all up in your business. That one's fine. And then we need some more plants to put here. I'm not gonna lie, I love this outfit. She looks like a little mechanic. I love it. And I'm just gonna have her make a garden salad and probably just chill out for the night because I really feel like she's gonna skip the festival. At least that's what she plans on doing. Let's grab a serving. She's feeling so flirty from her conversations with Zoe. You know, I think she's really starting to like her. Potentially in a not so friendly way. I wasn't expecting Zoe to be that forward either. Let's do a quick load of laundry and then it's 6:26. I think we're just gonna leave it off here. She's had a really good, successful day.